evening, and welcome back to the Brickhead family and the 31 days of Halloween. I am your humble host, Dead Daddy Brickhead. And tonight, we bring you a tale from a Book of the Dead. And it is called Red Ribbon. Sally sat down on the park bench and Bill kneeled in front of her. "Sally," Bill said, "you are the most beautiful girl I've ever met. I love you and want you to be my wife. Will you marry me?" Sally laughed and said, "Yes, I will marry you." As Bill gazed lovingly at his bride-to-be, his eyes lingered on the red velvet ribbon Sally always wore around her neck. "Why do you always wear that red ribbon?" Bill asked. Sally said, "Bill, I must never take off my red ribbon." Bill smiled at Sally and left the ribbon alone. Bill and Sally were married that June. Bill found a lovely little house in a nice neighborhood, and they moved in. Bill bought Sally many party dresses, but Sally always wore her red ribbon with each outfit. Bill thought this was odd. After many years, Bill had an idea. "Our anniversary is coming up. I will buy Sally a beautiful necklace. She will take off that old red ribbon so she can wear the beautiful necklace." Their anniversary came. Bill took Sally to a fancy restaurant overlooking Central Park. They had a delicious meal. Then Bill gave Sally a velvet box with a beautiful diamond necklace in it. She opened it, smiled, and tears came to her eyes. Bill put the necklace around her neck and started to take off the red ribbon. Sally stopped him. She said, "I must never take off my red ribbon." Bill sat back in his seat with a huff. He looked at Sally and shook his head. "I may never understand," Bill said. Sally gently placed the diamond necklace back in the velvet box and closed the lid. "It is lovely, Bill. I will treasure it always," she said. "But I must never take off my red ribbon." "Why?" Bill asked, as he had for many years. Sally smiled sadly and shook her head. She did not answer him. Late that night, Bill was still awake. "I've loved Sally for more than 20 years, but she insists on wearing that horrible red around her neck. I think it's about time I found out why." Bill got out of bed and walked around to Sally's side. Bill carefully pinched the ends of the bow of the ribbon. He began to slowly pull the ribbon. The bow became smaller and smaller. The loops of the bow pulled through and only half a knot was left. Bill slid his finger under the half knot and tugged. Zip! The red ribbon gave away. Pop! Sally's head came right off. It rolled right to the floor, bouncing in the moonlight. One large tear fell from Sally's eye. "I warn you." Thank you for tuning in to the 31 days of Halloween. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for another entry to the 31 days. Also, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Make sure to also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. I am Dead Daddy Brickhead, saying unpleasant dreams.